What's our next leg? Game. What's our next game?
Now Wheatley, Trutman's continued his run, finds Thompson. Thompson turns away, he's got Trutman in an advanced position. Played over the top by Thompson, and Trutman get around the back of... Thompson got around the back of Brogan there, sorry, Trutman got around the back of Brogan. The Darlo fans claiming handball against Brogan, the linesman didn't give it.
So now Darlington are coming into the game, starting to get possession and making use of it.
And this is where Darlo are dangerous now with the height we have in the team.
Well, absolutely.
It's Wheatley who takes it, zips it in. It's Thompson who head. Is it Thompson?
Yep, Tomo.
Tan Tomo. He goes 2 or 3. Throw to be taken over on the far side by Brogan. Gets it back from Taylor. Darlo clearing the balls out, not giving, and Taylor advances with the ball. Just runs into Elliott, and now Wheatley. Good challenge by Taylor, and a few challenges flying in there. Dom Collins has kicked the ball at Taylor. I think it was accidental. Wheatley's going to be spoken to by the referee. Reece Stice is getting involved here, and there's a bit of pushing and shoving going on.
Stice just can't help himself from getting involved there. Even Stephen Thompson's pushing him away now. He looked like he was trying to be the arbiter of peace, but he's but in his own way had his arms around him. Darlo just being weak in possession there. Well, not weak, it's probably the right word. It's just naive, getting dispossessed in their own half in the middle of the park, standing on the ball too much. Is he their right back?
Left back.
Oh, right.
It's not Brogan at all. It's Taylor. Rattles the bar from 30 yards. Stice brought the ball down and then was fouled by, I think it's Taylor who took the free kick. And he's going to be spoken to by the referee.
Complete gamesmanship there by Stice. He completely went down there to get the free kick, but it took the pressure off the Darlington defence. And the Spennymoor fans are warming to him as always.
Towards Foley. Good challenge there by Trotman on Mark Anderson, I think it was, and Darlo win the ball back. Trotman in possession. Played forward towards Ainge. Ainge drops it off towards Thompson. Thompson through towards Stice. Stice 1-on-1 with the keeper. Goes round the keeper, goes down. Penalty to Darlo.
It's a pen.
Stice goes down under the challenge from Gould. And we saw Ben O'Hanlon sent off on Saturday. But is this double jeopardy?
Again, Stice playing the game there. I think he could have got around him.
Yeah,
but he went for the penalty instead.
It's Stephen Thompson who's picked the ball up and he's going to take it in front of the Darlo fans. If it's a goal scoring opportunity and deliberately bring him down, then it's a red card. But if he goes away from goal, I don't know how it works. Which Thompson buries it. 1-0 Darlo.
Get in, you beauty. No messing around.
Nearly missed that there, Michael, trying to explain the bloody rule.
I could see you were getting in the mix of double jeopardy there, but absolutely no messing from Thompson. Put it to the right of the keeper, or left as we're looking at it. Had no chance. No, I think we've got ourselves a penalty taker for the rest of the season there.
Yeah, I think
maybe a little bit against the run of play, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I think Spennymoor started well, didn't we? We were coming into it, so
I think in somebody in the, I can't think of anyone else historically who would play like that. No pace, but still will try and dribble past everybody. Or
I tried on a Sunday morning, it didn't work.
Well, with Joe Wheatley there, but just lost possession at the wrong time, and now it's broken for Glenn Taylor. He's trying to find, and a good little flick on there by Anderson. But well played there by Alex Henshaw. Gets him on the ball. That boy has got some fast feet. And he got tripped there, but the referee wasn't seeing it. Alan White.
So that's why Elliott and Wheatley are in there.
Well, absolutely. Well, it's working. Well, or even just playing the 4-4-2. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But like Tommy Wright said, there's different players for different games. It's a squad game. I should say hello to all our Mixler chat people who were busy chatting away. We've not really had a chance to see what's going on. So he's off the field for a moment. So this is going to be a punt up from Spenny. Reach the Darlington box. Trying to look for James Curtis. It's just won by Ainge, but it's fallen for Glenn Taylor. And there's Anderson trying to weave and wob and try and get himself into position. Oh, and that's
great goal.
A great goal by Mark Anderson. He's turning and weaving, trying to find himself, and he looked like he couldn't get a shot in, but he did, and it looped over the top of Johnny Madison.
Yeah, it's a great goal. He picked the ball up on the edge of the 18-yard line, made his way down left-hand side and put it over the top of Madison at the far top corner, 1-1.
I suppose you could question were they taking it down the wide, but Trotman's managed to get the block in there. But Spennymoor retaining possession, moved it back out to Johnson. Plays his foot left back clear, and the left back gets the cross in, finds Taylor. But good play there by Tom Elliott. The ball kept in play by Foley. He's going to cut it inside. He has a shot. Oh, and it falls. Oh, and that nearly an opportunity for Taylor there. And then another shot there. That was a strong arm from Madison. Darlington just struggling to get the ball clear. Now they have, and now it's with Joe Wheatley. Not got a lot of movement from the strikers. They're kind of in each other's space at the moment. So the midfielder moving it from left to right. Now it's over to Trotman. Got Joe Wheatley, and he plays a lovely ball forward for Trotman, who's made a great run. Gets up to line, he cuts inside the defender. He plays it back to Stice. Stice is through! And it's a goal! That's a wonderful bit of football from Darlington.
Great goal. Great passing football. Found Trotman in space. Trotman skipped past his man, pulled it back for Stice, who skipped away from Curtis and buried it past Gould.
That is a wonderful team goal. Absolutely brilliantly. That must have been 9 or 10 passes there.
Easily, if not more. It all started down here in front of us as well, didn't it, with O'Hanlon nicking the ball.
There you go. It's just like watching Brazil. We are in yellow. But that makes it won by Collins, who finds our new central midfield star, Tom Elliott. Oh, and Henshaw, again, fast feet. If we can get a bit more Henshaw in the second half.
I think the game will open up more, won't it? Spennymoor will go for it, and hopefully it'll open a bit more for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's like you say at the beginning, he's easing his way in and everything. Right, here we go. Joe Wheatley's going to put his free kick in. He's hitting it for the far post. Found Ainge. Ooh, Ainge just was a bit too close to the keeper. He was trying to bring it.
Plays the way towards Stephen Thompson. Thompson to take on Jamie Chandler.
Oh.
Skips away from one, and there's a challenge there by Elliott. Wins the ball back, and now Stice can run at Thackeray. Stice get onto his left foot. Play through towards Henshaw. Henshaw shoots.
Oh.
It's over the top by Henshaw. There's a good challenge there by Tommy Elliott just in front of us to win the ball back for Darlo, and then Stice ran at Thackeray and played Henshaw in.
Didn't take place. Was it Sheldon?
Bishop. The fare was from Redcar.
From Redcar to Bishop.
Yeah, it was an expensive fare. That's why I got the police involved. But anyway.
There we go, yes.
And Johnson now round the back of Trotman. Just keeps the ball in play, taking on Trotman. Trotman stays on his feet. Play back towards Chandler. Chandler leaves it for Ramshaw. Ramshaw's shot goes 10 yards wide. Into the 59th minute. Still Spennymoor 1, Darlington 2. Spennymoor now on the attack through Taylor. He's got boys running to his right. Comes across to Chandler on this left-hand side. Chandler right foot shot, and Chandler has put that out for a throw-in. Much to the delight of the Darlo fans behind that goal.
That's more the striking that we know of Jamie Chandler. That apparition at the end of last season was as it was.
Brackley 2 off 2 men. Ball drilled out to Chandler, who keeps it in play and has played over the top for Foley. Foley in round the back of Trotman. Foley right foot cross towards the far post. Gets it back across goal and then put over the top of the bar by Joe Wheatley coming back.
Even again, good bit of possession from them. But the ball's now broken and it's with Joe Wheatley, and he found a great ball. He's cut through Curtis, finds Reece Stice on the far side. And if Thompson's slightly flagging a little bit with the first game of the season. Ball now with Spennymoor again down the Darlington right hand side. Just slowing it a second as they're moving the ball around. Now it's with Anderson, 40 yards out from the Darlington goal. Ball spread out, now it's over to the right hand side, or Darlo left. moving the ball around. There's plenty of players in the penalty box, and the shot comes in there. Oh, and a lovely bit of play. Is that Wheatley again?
I think it was down the left-hand side.
No, it's Wheatley, yeah. Lovely bit of play by Wheatley. He kind of looks like he's knackered, and yet then he does something like that. He's just taking his time to come. Oh, and the ball's broke up as Nicholson. He's got the chance to shoot. Oh, and he wastes it. That was good battling by Harvey Saunders there, and the Spennymoor player made a mistake, found Nicholson.
Just got to hold on now for the last couple of minutes.
It's a fair shout. But they've responded to it.
In Tommy we trust, I think it's called, Michael.
Well, absolutely. I wouldn't exactly say it's unrecognisable from Saturday, because the first 20 minutes they did some stuff. Oh, and the shot! Oh, no! And the header from the edge of the head there, and it looped over Johnny Madison. It's a good header from Taylor. Cross came over, but from nothing. From nothing. They didn't look like they were causing us any trouble at all at the back.
Commentator's curse there, I think.
Looked forever it was going wide or high.
Yeah, I think Madison got a hand on it, didn't he? Could only help it into the top corner.
Oh, but after that's got to be gutting for the lads. They're putting a performance that probably slightly edge it, but here's the coming back of it. It's Joe Wheatley spraying out to the right hand side. Thompson's going to power it in the box, so puts the cross in, finds Saunders, heads it, but it's just too near the keeper. Performance wise, you've got
it's been much improved from Saturday, hasn't it?
You've got a 90-minute performance here, which is great to see. And you've got to not underrate Spennymoor. Keep that ball away from my laptop. And there's the final whistle gone.
Full time.
So here it is, Spennymoor 2, Darlington 2. Darlington taking the lead in Stice, Spennymoor pulling back. And then a penalty early in the second.